Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are diving literally into chapter 3 of Uncharted 4 Thieves End. This chapter called the Malaysia Job, and it's our first look at Nathan Drake's new boring life. Spoiler, it's not that boring. Let's suit up and see what treasure or trouble we can dig up underwater. Okay, look at this water. Absolutely stunning. Naughty Dog always nails the environments. You can almost feel the pressure of being down here. If it weren't for the calm, jazzy music in the background, right now we are helping recover some cargo from a crash truck. So, yeah, Nathan's gone from pirate hunting to warehouse diving. Bit of a downgrade, right? Also, fun fact, this whole underwater sequence is a tutorial in disguise. You're learning how to swim, use the gear, and maneuver in 3D space without it screaming, "This is a tutorial." Aha, there we go. Found the side of the container. Looks like it tore clean off when the trailer went under. Alright, still poking around the wreck. Gotta be thorough. Somewhere down here is the last piece of this underwater jigsaw puzzle. There it is. Finally, the container's just chilling down here like it didn't cause a whole recovery operation. Alright, let's see what we have got inside here. Looks like it's mostly copper wire spools, not exactly pirate gold, but still valuable. Swimming around to the other side now. Let's see if this thing's still operable. Here goes nothing. Come on, open up. Man, feels like it's been underwater for a while. No surprise if it's jammed. Alright, maybe a little muzzle will do the trick. Nothing like a bit of good old fashioned brute force and success. Let's see what secrets this container's been hiding all this time. Every little detail in this game adds to the story. Even something as simple as opening a door underwater feels like a mini achievement. Alright, time to move this crate into place. Gotta make sure everything's secure before we haul it up. One of these crates is being stubborn, got stuck under the container. Classic. Out of the container now. Time to see what else is lurking down here. Okay, taking one last look around down here. Don't want to leave anything behind. This is my max depth for now. Time to decide, dive deeper. I like how the game gives you that little nudge, keeps you from wandering off too far. Ah, great. Trapped by rocks. Remind me why I didn't bring a hammer. I knew there was a reason I hated spelunking and now underwater spelunking too. Underwater jungle exploration. Who knew? At least here the grass won't judge me for stepping on it. Feels like I'm sneaking through a jungle just underwater. The game does a great job making these small details feel alive, like the grass moving with the current. Gotta stay sharp though. Never know what might be hiding in the weeds. Man, if I had a dollar for every time I dragged cargo out of a riverbed, Jameson better be buying lunch after this one. And people think treasure hunting is all glamour and danger. This is the real work. Wait a second. Oh, come on, man. It's the same container. I just swam in a giant circle. Man, this crate is not going quietly. Indiana Jones dodged boulders. I dragged cargo uphill underwater. If this crate had a personality, it'd be saying, "Nope, I live here now." Jameson better be watching this. This is premium crate handling form. One more step, and I can stop pretending this is as exciting as raiding tombs. This better be the last crate. If there's a third one hiding somewhere, I'm gonna start charging overtime. Somewhere out there, Lara Croft is punching a wall because I just nailed this great puzzle. If Sully were here, he'd be napping on the barge by now. And there's the crane, right on time. Let's get this thing latched and ready to rise. Hooking up the trailer now almost feels too
Okay, got the
easy,
cable.
which probably
Let's try
means
looping it
trouble's
around one
not
of the
far
ears.
off. This is the part where I
Yep.
pretend this is just another day on the job, not secretly wishing it was pirate gold. Alright, almost there. Let's make sure this doesn't fall apart mid-air. This part always feels like defusing a bomb, but underwater and with rusty hardware. One down. Hopefully, this isn't the kind of thing you need a degree for. Just pretend it's a
That's
grappling hook
one.
that usually works out.
That's fine.
Alright, one more to go. Let's lock this second cable and call it a day. Almost there. Just need this last one to hold, and we are golden. Second cable coming in. Don't fail me now. Old winch system. Nate might not be an engineer, but he is great at pretending he knows what he is doing.
And that's two.
Now, that's what I
Okay,
call heavy
controls secure,
lifting,
ready to
and I
go.
didn't even need a grappling hook. I swear, if this thing drops now, I am retiring.
Ready
Hey,
to go.
Jameson, you're watching? That's called professionalism. Okay, tailors up. Now, time to track down the last crate lurking underneath.
Yep.
There's always one piece
Stoked
that
up on
tries
it.
to hide and make me work for it. Under the trailer, classic. Hidden in plain sight, move. Let's see if this one's going to be
Okay,
cooperative
got the
or
other
if I'm
crate.
in for another
Let's
wrestling
check in with
match.
the others.
I'm starting to think these crates might be more work than any treasure we have ever found. At this point, I'm just hoping Jameson writes a big check. One more crate, one step closer to calling it a day, or at least a
Come
drink.
on, come on. There we
And
go.
there it is. Last crate in place. Job's done. That's what I call teamwork. Underwater style. All those dives, all that searching, and finally it's all together. Now it's just a matter of getting this haul back to the surface.
All cargo present
Man,
and
if I didn't
accounted
know
for.
better, I say
And
these
five
crates have
extra
a
hours to
personality.
spare.
This underwater jobs definitely got its own rhythm. Lots of patience and a little muscle.
All right,
I'm
time
game.
to climb up and get a better view. This
Love it.
crane's seen better days, but so have I. Nothing like a little precarious crane climb to keep the heart rate up. Gotta be careful up here. One wrong move and it's a long way down. Almost feels like the calm before the storm. Let's see what's waiting at the top.
Okay, I'm in position. Get me out of here, will you?
Who knew cargo hauling could come with a free sightseeing tour? If I had a dollar for every time I sat on something precariously high, just let me and the crate taking it slow. No rush, no worries. Well, maybe a little. And we are out,
All good.
finally back. Feels good to be
Seem
out of
like
the
a
water
fish
after
from a
all
big
that
pond.
swimming and heavy lifting. This job wasn't exactly a
Hey,
walk in the park, but we got it done. Now it's time to see what's next. Hopefully,
what's up,
something a little
boss?
less soaked. Note to self: invest in waterproof shoes next time. Sully would probably just laugh at us. He's been through worse. I swear, Nate's feet haven't been this wet since that time. Alright, crane stopped. Looks like we're in position. That's our cue. Time to finish this up.
Good to have you back, Drake.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Toss down your gear.
Here you go.
Thanks. Whoa, this tank's kind of light.
I'm just making your
Nate's not
job
afraid
easier,
of
right?
heights or the
Gotta say that wasn't the
occasional
slowest dive
dramatic
I've ever
exit,
sat through.
and that's how you do a
Hold on,
crane
is that a
dismount,
compliment?
folks.
'Cause I'm stunned.
Nah, you know what's stunning? Your smell.
I don't
Alright,
know, man. I
taking
kind of
a
like
quick
it.
look
Reminds me
around.
of your
Gotta stay
mom.
sharp. You never know what's waiting just out of sight. This
Sully
place
tell her you
feels
said
like
that too.
it's holding its breath, quiet but tense. Best be prepared. Can't let my guard down now. And years of experience tell me to trust my gut, and right now it's telling me to be
Think you mind the
careful.
rest of the world, right?
Let's wrap this up later. My hero. Come on, let's go see what you brought us. Hey, so how about you let someone
And
else take
there's
point, man?
Jameson. Looks like it's time to
First
catch
break.
up. Alright,
Oh, no
let's see
thanks.
what he has to
Take a
say.
dive over being a
Walking up to
coach.
Jameson. Hopefully, he's got good news. Finally, some
Either way, it's
backup.
gonna be a
Let's
while
move.
till the next dive.
What are you talking about? What about
I've
Thursday's job?
heard smoother
Oh, come
negotiations,
on,
but
no.
hey, this is
After our
us.
bid, you gotta
Jameson
be kidding
always
me.
has an
That's
angle,
competition
just
stuff.
gotta figure out which one this time. If things go south, at least I'm not alone.
Let's see here now. Care to do the honors?
Alright, Jameson's got the
Yeah,
crowbar,
sure.
and now
Thanks.
it's in my hands. Time to put this to work. Let's see what this baby can do. Nothing like a trusty crowbar to get things open. This is where the real fun begins.
Wow. Look at that. We struck copper.
Well, you'd be surprised how much this stuff is worth. Clients paying good money for the full cover.
Sure you don't want to just melt it down, make some pennies?
Come on, let's go celebrate. First round's on me.
Bar hopping with you guys? No, no, no. Not unless there's hazard pay. If it's all the same to you, I think I'm just gonna do the paperwork and get home and crash. A rain check, though?
All right, suit yourself. Hey, good work today.
Thanks. Copper.
Hey, Nate. Nate, hold on.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Got a present for you.
Present? What's this?
Got some news from my contact about that wreck off the coast of Malaysia.
Oh, no.
The ship's intact.
Yeah?
Cargo's right for the picking.
You are a persistent one, I'll give you that.
And all the money came through for the equipment, too. We are all set. Except, my best guy. The guy I trust for the job, the only one. He's got cold feet.
My feet were never warm to begin with. And tell me, this contact of yours? You get the permits?
No, he did not get the permits. Can't no one get the damn permits.
course not.
But Nate, don't you see that works in our favor? No permits means no competition. The ship is ours.
No permits means no go.
Nate, this is retirement money for the both of us, okay? I don't know about you, but I don't want to be working salvage when I'm 60. Do you?
Sure beats prison. No. Listen, I have to pass. And trust me, so should you.
Okay, just take it with you. Humor me.
I'm not
okay?
gonna change my mind.
No, then don't hurt to sleep on it. Does it?
Say hi to Carla and the kids for me, okay?
All right. No pressure, Nate. But think about it.
You really did your homework on this one.
Looks like I'm getting a crash course in ancient handwriting. If this thing's as important as it looks, I better not mess it up. Note to self, start carrying a magnifying glass.
Son of a bitch. No, no, no way. You are going with the others.
Alright, chapter 4. Looks like it's time for a little break from the chaos. Nate's trying to settle down, but we all know adventure has a way of catching up. A glimpse into what normal looks like for a guy like
Your big
Drake.
brother some years back.
This chapter's got a different feel, more quiet, more personal. All right, we'll pause here for now. And still, we are starting the chapter 4 normal life. We are just starting to see how Nate's life has changed. But something tells me this calm won't last. Thanks for hanging out. If you are enjoying the series, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next part real soon. Until next time, this is Pradeep signing off. See you in the next one.